Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, man? We in the big, man. We in day three. Big day three. How y'all doing this morning, man? Wishing y'all nothing but love and support. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We right on time with it this morning. That's right. We right on time with it this morning. I promise y'all alive all throughout August, man. I told y'all even if we were going on here and sometimes repeating some of the stuff just so that we can get everybody caught up, then that's what we're going to be doing all month of August. You are your own assignment. You are your own assignment. All month of August is Project You. All month of August, that's what we're doing. We're focusing on ourselves. We're focusing on our development. We're focusing on our healing. We're focusing on our growth. That's right. All month of August, you are your own. You are your own assignment. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know some of y'all probably thought she gonna be late. She ain't gonna show up. She ain't gonna make it happen because Street be busy. She got shirts that she gotta make. She got other stuff that she be doing. I don't see how she gonna make it happen. But guess what? I am just as committed to this as I want you guys to be. It is the challenge of this month, man. I'm going to show up because see, I can't tell y'all to show up, then I don't show up. I can't tell y'all to do something and then I don't do it. I gotta lead by example. So that's right. I know some of y'all was probably thinking, man, we know Street be busy. She be traveling. She got this going on, that going on. Oh, baby, but I'm going to be here. Yeah. That's right. The month of August, it is Project Self. We are focusing on ourselves. We are focusing on our development. We're focused on our growth. We're focusing on becoming self-motivated. That's right. We right now, it's Project Self. Hello, somebody. And I look at him. I'm out here by this Walmart. I'm going to get me a better stand than this little stand that we got working with right here concerning. We be lit on my live videos, baby. We got to get us some better equipment. You know what I'm saying? Speaking that into existence, baby. We got to get us some better handles for this here phone and make sure that they don't run hot on us because we can't be playing around like this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out to all my faithful followers, my supporters, the people that love and invest in me. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that got off the live video yesterday and got signed up for the Patreon. If you are not on that Patreon, go and get signed up expeditiously. That means I need y'all to go and do it the fast way. That's right, because guess what? Tomorrow, it is Talk Back Thursdays. We are doing a live support group every single Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, inside of the Patreon only. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies, anything that you're going through that you need some advice on. You want some feedback. You want some constructive criticism. You want somebody to go ahead and give you the raw, honest truth. That's right. Get signed up for the Patreon. All this month is Project Self. So that means we're doing a 30-minute walk or stretch. We doing 30 minutes of free journaling. We doing 30 minutes. That's right. We working on ourselves. We're gonna give ourselves an hour and some change this month. I'm making some positive deposits inside of my life this morning. Understand that. Come on, talk to me nice right here. Talk to me nice. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear me this morning, go ahead and send me some love. Just say yes real quick. If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, I need you to say yes real quick. Say yes if you can hear me. It's freezing. Let me know if you can hear me. Good morning. If you can hear me, tell me yes, you can hear me. I love you. Yes, you can. Okay, because I was trying to decide on, I don't know if it was freezing is why he couldn't hear me or what. I ain't want to go and block him just because, but I will do it. It's still freezing. It's still freezing right now. On and off. All right, let me see. Man, listen. The thing about it, y'all, yes, it's freezing. I tell y'all what, give me a second. Can y'all hear me now or y'all need me to move? I tell you what, you back. It's still freezing bad. All right, say less. I'm going to come back, and when I come back, we'll get it right. You know what I'm saying? Is it still freezing? Still freezing? Because if so, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, and I'm going to start over. You're good? You got me now? We good now? We good now? We good now? Oh, okay, bet. All right, well, today... Okay, all right. Okay, I see somebody got a little reliable source in the comments now. Like, nah, you good. Okay, cool. Listen, the first thing that I want to say to you this morning, I want to go ahead and put this out here, right? First thing if I want to say about on this live is you got to expect to win. You got to wake up every single day and you got to expect to win. For my note takers, can you do me a favor real quick? I want you to go ahead and put this in your notes real quick. Project Self, that's right. Go ahead and put this in your notes real quick. You got to expect to win. Stop walking through life and thinking that, oh yeah, well, if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to give it that much energy. If I win, then I win. If I don't, then I don't. Then I'm just going to walk away from it. No, ma'am. No, sir. You got to get to a place in your life where you wake up every single day and you expect to win. You expect to win, baby. That's right. When I get the things that I'm praying for, the things that I'm fasting for, the things that I'm over here putting my time, my energy, and my effort into, oh, baby, I expect to win. I expect, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I do. I expect to win. I expect to win. And a lot of times the thing about it is we get to a point in life where we don't expect for things to happen the way that we want them to happen because we don't feel as though we don't deserve these type of things. We feel like it don't happen to people like us. We look at our background. We look at the families that we were born into. We look at the communities that we was brought up in. And then we automatically assume that these things right here, oh no, you don't get your hopes up too high. Hello, somebody. If you know for a fact that you've been that individual that be over there telling yourself don't get your hopes up too high. You know, things like that don't happen for people like us. Or you get to a place in life where you start, you know what I'm saying, preparing yourself for the worst before you even get started, before you even get your foot out the door, before you even put, any effort into it, before you even get your plan mapped out the way that it need to be mapped out. You already preparing yourself for the worst. You already setting yourself up, you know what I'm saying, to if it don't go the way that I wanted to go, let me just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I can't put all my eggs in one basket. I can't just be this motivated about it. I can't be this excited about it because if I get too excited about it and it don't go the way that I want to go, street, then it's going to hurt my feelings. What I want you to do is I want you to change the way come on now. You got to change the way that you think. You got to change the way that you think. That's right. One thing that I want you to remember about this right here going forward in this season of life, it is your job. She said, come on, coach, I got your back. Don't worry about it. The thing about it is this right here. That's what we've been taught by broken people. That's what we've been taught by people that good things wasn't happening to. That's what we were taught by people who didn't know any better. And at this point of our life, we got to reprogram ourselves. We got to recondition ourselves. We got to stop these negative thoughts. When they come into play, it's about how you think about yourself, how you think about your life. Understand that that's a no for somebody. Yeah. You got to learn how to shut down those negative thoughts. When you start thinking less of yourself, you got to shut it down. When you start thinking second guessing yourself, you got to shut it down. When you start moving around and trying to prepare yourself for the worst, you got to go ahead and shut it down. When people's come into your life and start to try to put fear inside of your plan, you got to shut it down. When people come around you and they try to tell you it's so many other people that's doing this and doing that, and the market is so already oversaturated, and it's other people that's already doing this, and I don't think that you should. Well, guess what? Those folks are already afraid to step out on faith. They are already afraid to try. They are already afraid and already comfortable with receiving the bare minimum. They are comfortable with their lack thinking. They are comfortable moving throughout life, accepting what they great granny and they great granny had already put out there. But what I want you to understand, and for my note takers, grab your pen, grab your pad, because this is going to be a red pen note. I need to make sure you jot this here down. Hello, somebody. Double tap on the screen. If this right here is for you this morning and you know that you're guilty of second guessing yourself, if you're guilty of talking yourself out of starting, if you're guilty of not getting that brand off the ground, if you're guilty of not starting that business, if you're guilty of over there not trusting your tuition, not trusting your gut, if you know for a fact that it's been times that you know you had the credentials, you had the accolades, you had all the knowledge to get started, to do what you needed to do, but you talked yourself out of it because of fear. Understand? Go ahead and double tap on the screen. That's right. Send me some love. Say ouch and send a gift. Hello, somebody. Grab your red pens. Or we going back to my note real quick. I want you to know that I just want you to love me down, because I know for a fact, you got to expect to win. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Tapping in the comments. You got to expect to win, baby. That's right. I'm expecting to win. If I don't win, understand that, guess what? I'm not starting over from scratch. I'm starting over from experience. Understand that I know I ain't got to be perfect to start. I just got to get started. Hello, somebody. That's a note for you as well. I ain't got to be perfect to start. Hello. I ain't got to have it all mapped out to start. All I got to do is get started. It ain't gotta all be the way that it need to be, but baby, all I gotta do is wake up and be determined. All I gotta do is wake up and be relentless. All I gotta wake up and do is choose me. What you're doing, I'm choosing me. I'm focusing on me. I'm pouring into me. Understand that I've been guilty for way too long of second guessing myself, of not trusting my intuition, of talking myself out of starting, of talking myself out of happiness, talking myself out of joy, talking myself out of peace, talking myself out of sanity, talking myself out of leaving that narcissistic person, talking myself out of leaving that toxic individual, talking myself out of leaving that family that I know that wasn't beneficial to me and my growth. I've been holding on to those generational curses, street, because I was comfortable there. Hello, somebody. What do you expect? Yeah. I'm about to give you the note, but y'all had me on the roll. I'm sorry, y'all had me on the roll. Y'all had me on the roll. I'm about to get started, but I was on the roll. Hold up. I told y'all the month of August, baby, I'm going to give it to you. Hello, somebody. I'm going to give it to you. If you got a women empowering event, if you got a men empowering event, a youth explosion, whatever you got, and you need a motivational speaker, make sure you book me. Make sure you book me. Yep, that's right. Book me. I'm traveling everywhere. Understand that 2023, I'm out here. Well, how y'all say it? I'm outside. That's right. Any event that you putting together, I'm outside. That's right, I'm outside. I'm pulling up in every state, every city. I'm catching flights, baby. Understand that whatever event that you got and you need somebody to come and change the room, go ahead and book me, because I'm telling you right now, August, I'm gonna have you my way. Ooh, yes, sir. Y'all don't understand. For August and had me in a chokehold for years. Every year in August, it's always been something bad that didn't happen, negative that happened. I done lost this and lost that, but I refuse this August, baby. This August, I'm gonna have my way. Oh, baby, we on fire. Understand that. If you declaring it over your life, go ahead and say, oh, that's me too, street. That's me too, street. I want you to grab your red pens real quick. Let me go ahead and give you this note. One thing that I want you to jot down real quick, I want you to put it in your notes real quick. I will not accept. Yeah. I will not accept what the generations before me accepted. I will not accept what the generations before me accepted. Oh, baby, come on and talk to me nice. Some of y'all just ran slam across the room. Some of y'all like, oh man, I know she did not. Oh yes, I did. I got more though. I got more. Don't you worry about it. Some of y'all like, wait a minute, she in my house. Right? Some of y'all right now like, oh yeah, she running up and down this hallway. Get out! Hello, somebody. Yeah. That's what you gotta start yelling sometimes in your house when things don't be moving the way that you need them to move. When folk be thinking that they can play with you, when folk be thinking that they can in and out your life, when folk be thinking that they can come in and talk to you the way that they used to talk to you, not knowing that you're going through a process in your life, not knowing that, oh baby, I'm changing, I'm just not the individual that I used to be. You can't just talk to me how you used to talk to me. You don't have the access that you used to have to me. Yeah. That's a whole nother thing. Don't worry about it. I got y'all for tomorrow too. Hello. Yes, sir. What do you expect? Are you waking up every day and expecting to win? Are you waking up every day and expecting to win? What is it that you expect? Go ahead and put it out there. I want you to let it be known right now, baby. The things that the generations before me accepted, oh, I'm not accepting those. The things that was tolerated back then, oh, baby, I'm not tolerating that now. I'm not going for the piece of a man that's better than no man. I'm not going for the piece of a woman that's better than no woman. I'm not going for you can do whatever it is that you want to do in the streets as long as you come home. I'm not putting up with you as long as you pay all the bills. Then you can walk in here and you can talk to me crazy. You can treat me like I'm less than. You can act like I don't measure up. I'm not dealing with none of that in this season. Hello, somebody, talk to me nice. I'm waking up to win. My expectation is that I win. My expectation is that I grow. My expectation is that I be successful. That's what I expect from me. In the season of my life, I'm not expecting anything less than the best. Put it in your comments. I ain't expecting less than the best, baby. Hello, somebody. Yeah. That note was, I'm not accepting what the generations before me accepted. And I'm going to tell y'all... I'm not accepting what the generations before me accepted. I'm not accepting what the generations before me accepted. I want you to understand that it's about to be a new thing in me. Hello, somebody. It's about to be a new thing in me. I want you to understand that it's about to be a new thing in me. That's right. I'm not tolerating what they tolerated. I'm not putting up with what they put up with. I'm not dragging myself through the mud. I'm not draining myself. I'm not allowing you or anybody else to try to manipulate me. You will not use me. You will not abuse me. You will not take advantage of me. You will not take my kindness as a weakness. You will not try to bamboozle me. You won't hoodwink me. I want you to understand, when I say that I'm alert, oh baby, I'm alert. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. If you know exactly what I'm talking about right now, if I'm in your relationship, in your house right now, double tap on that screen. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. I'm not accepting what the generations before me accepted. I'm just not about to do it. What you're doing, street, I'm waking up to win. That's what I'm doing every single day. That is my expectations. My expectation is that I win. Yeah, that's what I expect from me. So when you looking at me crazy and thinking, what in the world is she doing now? Why in the world is she traveling like that? Why in the world is she waking up every single day and she's promoting and might not be getting up but 1 or 2 likes, might not be getting no shares, might not be getting no comments? At the end of the day, if you don't promote your business, if you don't promote your brand, if you don't get started, if you don't put it out there, folk can't support what they do not know. Hello, that was for somebody. Start your business, baby. That's right. Get into the seminars, love. That's right. Sign up for the motivational speaking conferences. Sign up for the webinars. Sign up for the group support. Do whatever you gotta do to get yourself in position. Do whatever you got to do to get mentally stable. Do whatever you got to do to get motivated. Do whatever you got to do to get your focus lined up. Understand it's your season to win. It's Project Me. 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 Double tap on the screen real quick. I see we at 80K. Come on, running on up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk to me nice. And yeah. See, the thing about this thing called life is this right here. You're going to get exactly what you expect. You're going to get exactly what you expect. If you walk into that thing and baby, you are already to set your mind up that you're going to fail. If you already over there talking yourself out of it. If you already over there saying, you know what, I'm going to throw in the towel and oh yeah, it might not be this and it might not be that, then whatever it is that you speak over your life, you just get ready for that. Hello, somebody. That right there was for somebody. That was the gym for somebody. Some of y'all could walk away from the live right now because that right there, I know that triggered something that was in the inside of you. So if you ain't walking away, I should be seeing ouch and I should be seeing the gifts come through, because a lot of y'all, that's what the problem is. You done got so used to the things that you've already gotten and being the person that you've always been. You done got so used to the bare minimum. You done got so used to folk talking to you crazy. You done got so used to not having this and just having just enough to be able to get by, that when somebody come into your life and they start telling you that nothing is off limits to you, when they come into your life and say that guard your focus, when they come into your life and say all you got to do is love yourself, when they come into your life and say pick you, then oh yes, she tripping. She tripping. Who this girl thinks she is yelling across this phone? Who she thinks she is? Who she thinks she is? How she think that's gonna work like that? You're going to always have naysayers. You're going to always have doubters. You're going to always have people that's going to be surrounding you, whether they on social media or not. You're going to always have people in your life that are not going to understand your vision. You're going to always have people in your life that's not going to understand where it is that you're trying to go and what it is that you're doing. And what you got to understand is that some folk are only going to understand from their level of understanding. Get that? They are only going to understand from their level of understanding. That's some folks. And some folks, they are committed to not understanding you, because guess what? They have gotten comfortable. They have gotten complacent in the life that they're living already. So they think that the things that you're talking about and how you want to live and how you want to move throughout your life, they think that oh yeah, what are you talking about? That don't happen for folks over here. But see, the thing about it is when you start moving differently over your life, when you start changing the way that you think, hello, somebody, when you start changing the way that you think, understand that all you got to do is reprogram your thinking. When you start having those negative thoughts that come into mind, all you got to do, I got to shut that down. That's right. I ain't got the mental capacity. I don't have the room for that. I can't tolerate no negative thinking. As soon as it arises in your mind, oh baby, you got to get up out of your head. Oh no, baby, you won't do not today, baby. I'm not thinking nothing negative. That's right. Soon as it creep into your mind, you got to shut it right down, right then and there. And soon, because your thoughts will become your words and your words will become your actions. And so that's the reason why you got to be careful of the way that you think. Put it in the comments. Careful of the way that you think. These are your notes. Careful of the way that you think. Be careful of the way that you think. Be careful of the way that you think. Put it in the comments. Be careful of the way that you think. Put it in the comments. Put it, yeah. Put it in the comments. I seen somebody said Denzel Washington motivational speech. Baby, I wish I was on that level. I wish I was on Denzel level, baby. Yeah, but I love him though. I love him. I love his speeches. Oprah speeches. Les Brown speeches. Zig Ziglar speeches. Sarah Jake speeches. TD Jake speeches, baby. Ain't nothing that you can say on my live that's going to ever make me feel like I'm not doing my job. So bless your heart. You go and have the day that you deserve. That's what you do. Bless your heart. Yeah. That's what you do. At the end of the day, you got to be careful of the way that you think. Be careful of the way that you think. And the reason why I want you to be careful of the way that you think is because I want you to be careful of the way that you speak over your life. Be careful of the things that you say about you. Be careful of the way that you move. Because see, if the life and death lies in the power of the tongue, oh baby, that ain't Denzel. That's King James. Understand that. If life and death lies in the tongue, understand that if it lies in the tongue, then at that moment in your life, you gotta be careful whenever you speaking about your life. You gotta watch the things that you say about your life. You gotta understand if life and death lies in my tongue, that means that what? Hold on, some of y'all might have caught it. So go pick your phone up, sis. Some of y'all threw your phone across the room. Go get it real quick, because I'm about to break it on down a little bit more, okay? Hold on. If the power of life and death lies in the tongue, then that means that I have the divine right, hello somebody, to speak life over my life. I got the divine right to speak life over my finances. I got the divine right to speak life over my, yes, any and everything that's connected to me, which means, I'm in total and complete control. Yeah. Come on now. See, that was the part that we snuck in there. See, if I got the power lies in my tongue. The power lies in my tongue. And if that's the case, then that means that if that's what I want, and that's what I speak about, and that's what I channel my energy to, and that's what my focus is on, and that's what I'm aligning myself for, and that's what I'm doing the work for, then please tell me, why in the world would I accept anything less than the best? In that moment, I refuse to accept anything less than the best. If it's not exactly what I want, then I don't want it at all in this season of my life. It is Project Me. I am my own assignment. I'm focusing on me. Whatever it is that I put out there, I want it exactly how I asked for it, or I am in a position right now to walk away from it. I'm not accepting anything less than the best. I'm not doing it. That's right. When you're not measuring up, you're just not measuring up. And that goes for a relationship, a friendship, a job ship, whatever ship it is that you own. Because some of y'all right now, you're in a relationship that is less than you. Understand that. Hello, somebody. And y'all really don't like for me to talk about that, but that's just the truth of the matter. A lot of times you be connected to folk inside of these relationships. At the end of the day, you got to understand that it's a lot of folk right now that you're still in these relationships with different folk, and you already know that they don't measure up. You already know for a fact that that person cannot love you the way that you deserve to be loved. That person have absolutely no respect for you. That person do not hear you. You can talk until your tongue hurt, and that individual cannot repeat back to you nothing that you have said. They've already gotten to a place in their life where they've already, baby, you didn't even pay no, you know they paying you no attention. They don't know what you talking about. Ask them what you said. Ask them what you said. They have absolutely no desire to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. But yet and still, they know the type of person that you are. They know the heart that you carry. They know the sacrifices that you are willing to make for anybody that you are in a relationship with. And with that being said, they hold on to you for their own selfish reasons. They hold on to you because they don't want to see anybody else loving you. They hold on to you because they don't want to see anybody else happy with you. They hold on to you because they want to make sure that they ain't, they don't want to see that greatness, that success, that light that you have. They don't want to see that being over there shared with somebody other than them. So they hold on to you for their own selfish reasons. That's why you got to get to a place in your life where you understand how important it is for you to do what? Free yourself. That's your note. Put it in your notes. What you're doing today, I'm freeing myself. What you're doing, I'm freeing myself. Yeah. Friend said, oh my God. Yeah, freeing myself. What you doing today? I'm freeing myself. That's what I'm doing. What you doing? I'm freeing myself. Yeah. Love me down real quick. Double tap on that screen. I'm freeing myself. That's what I'm freeing myself. That right there was a gem for somebody because you've been tussling with that all night long. Baby, you better know it. Fantasia, one of my favorite ones. I love that song by her. Oh, baby, I'm going to free myself. Understand that what you're doing, I'm freeing myself. I'm letting that go. I want you to understand I'm freeing myself because for so long we done been in these different relationships with these different people. And what we do is we'll stay over there in that relationship. And what we continue to ask those folks is to do what? If you don't want me, then leave me. They're not going to leave. If I'm that bad of an individual, why are you still here? They're not going to leave. They're not going to leave you because they know what side or where their bread is being buttered. They know where they're getting their benefits from. They're doing what they're doing right now in your life, and they're not leaving because they know that if they leave you, then they know that the struggle is going to come. If they leave you, they know that they're not going to have reliable transportation. For some of y'all, for them leaving you, you got to understand that if they leave you, they ain't got no couch to sleep on. Understand, they leaving you, they know that they ain't got no food. That you got to figure out what you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, how you're going to get to and from. Some of y'all only in relationships because of financial reasons. Pick your phone up. Yeah. Your friends say, yo, hey, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But I told y'all I was going to be real. I told y'all I was going to be raw. I told y'all I was going to be uncut and I was going to be uncensored. If that bother anybody, then that ain't got nothing to do with me. I warned y'all before y'all got over here. And if you want a motivational speaker that's about to tiptoe around it for you, then you're going to have to go find you somebody else. You want somebody that's about to whisper to you, then you're going to have to go find you somebody else. If you're looking for somebody that's going to dilute it and water it down so that it'll make it easier for you to be able to swallow this here truth, then you're going to have to go find you somebody else. What you need to do is take your finger, press it up on the screen, and slide up. That's what you're going to have to do, because if you're looking for me to do it, then baby, I want to let you know right now that ain't going to happen. I am real, I am raw, I am uncut, and I am uncensored. I'm going to give it to you just like how I got it. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I'm going to speak with aggression. I'm going to be loud. Understand that just like that, I'm going to be passionate. That's what I do. And if that offends you, if that distracts you from the message, then you're going to have to go find you somebody else. This won't be the live for you. And that's okay, because I ain't for everybody. And I understand that. I'm cool with that, baby. I'm not for everybody. Understand? Yeah. Some of y'all won't be able to stomach me because the truth that I speak, it triggers the demons that you carry. Yes, sir. Don't let that go over your head. Some of y'all, Some of y'all gonna catch it on the way home. Some of y'all gonna catch it on the way home. You know what I'm saying? You'll catch it on the way home. That's what you do. Blog party, baby. Have your day your way. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I'm going to piss you off no matter what it is that I say. It don't matter what I say, how I say it, the tone that I say it in. It ain't going to matter to you one way or another. Anything that I say, when it start triggering them demons that's in the inside of you, you ain't going to do nothing but troll in the beginning. That's all you can do. Understand that folk don't like the truth. Folk don't like you to talk about accountability. Folk don't like you to talk about ownership. Folk don't like you to talk about relationships. They don't like to talk about growth. And they sure don't like the stuff that I talk about, which is detaching yourself from anything that is not beneficial to you, your growth. If it's not helping you accomplish your goals or things that you got set out for your life, oh baby, I don't believe in holding on to trash. If it's not beneficial to you, then it's trash. That's what I do. Yeah. Oh, friend. Yeah, most definitely. They want anything that's going to tickle their ear. At the end of the day, the thing about it is that ain't this. That ain't this, and this definitely ain't that. Double tap on the screen real quick. I was trying to give you guys some time to get your notes in. Y'all ready? She said, friend, you stepping on some toes today, baby. That's exactly what I came for all month of August. That's all I'm doing. Better put on some steel toes. Better get some steel toes today. You know what I'm saying? I need, first note I need for y'all to have on there, I need you to be, I need for you to ask yourself every single day, do you expect to win? That's the question. Do you expect to win? Because when you expect to win, one of the things that you got to understand is this right here. When a person just simply wants something, all right, pay attention to what I'm saying. When a person simply wants something, it's a conversation, right? All it is conversations about it, because that's something that you want. I'm giving you some information right now. When a person simply wants something, then all it is conversation. It's nothing but conversations. But when a person expects something, when you expect something, then guess what? Now you're going to see it in the behavior of that person. When a person just wants something, the only thing that they want to do is just talk about it. When they want that brand, they're just going to talk about that brand. They're just going to speak about it. They're just going to enjoy the conversations about it. But a person that truly wants to grow, that want to win, that want to evolve, that wants to heal, then you're going to, the expectation is going to be different because you're going to see it in their behaviors. A person that is expecting something, what are they going to do? They're going to wake up, and when they expect it, they're going to do the reading, they're going to do the fasting, they're going to do the praying, they're going to do the grounding, they're going to be doing the exercises, they're going to sign up for whatever it is that they need. They're going to the library, they're going to get the information. Why? Because this is something that I expect to do something different in my life. When it's a want, it's just a conversation. When it's an expectation, you're putting yourself in a position to do what? To do the work. Friends say, oh my God, yes, that's your note. I know, friend. We could walk away right there. We could cut it loose right there. I know. See, the thing about a want, I'm gonna run back through it because I know some of y'all don't want right as fast as others. When it's a want, it's just a conversation. It's something that you and your buddies get together and y'all discuss. Y'all talk about it, but it don't go no further than a conversation. It's just something that you're talking about. But when it's an expectation that you're placing over your life, when you want, when it's an expectation, then you're gonna step out in that moment and you're gonna start doing the work. What's the work, street? Whatever is necessary. Hello, whatever is necessary. You ain't walking into a doctor's office and telling them folks you about to come over there and do no surgery on nobody, and you ain't did no classes, right? You're not about to walk into the dentist and start pulling on folk teeth and know that you ain't did no classes, right? You're not about to go out here and start scuba diving and you ain't did no training for that, right? So guess what? There's the same thing when you're talking about your life, when you're talking about growth, when you're talking about healing, when you're talking about pulling down strongholds, when you're talking about doing away with generational curses. You got to be in a position on your life where you're willing to do the work. I'm expecting something from the divine. I am expecting something from God. I am expecting something from the universe. This is what I got to do in order for me to be able to get what it is that I want. I got to step out. I got to have crazy faith. I got to speak those things that are not as if they were. This is what I gotta do in order for me to get the win that I want. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to walk away from? What are you willing to cut ties with? We just need to know, how far are you willing to go? How far? How far? How far? You are exactly right, friend. Friends say faith without works is dead. You're absolutely right. And guess what? The back part of that is faith without works is dead. But works without faith is also dead. Because if you're doing something that you don't believe in, it ain't going far. You might have a little bit of success, but the success that you really could have in that situation, you would never accomplish without a certain, you got to have faith, baby. You got to believe in it. You got to believe in it. You got to believe and you got to trust in it. When you want something in life, you got to understand that if you're just talking about it, when you just want it, it's a conversation. It's just something that y'all talk about. It's just nothing but pure conversation, just small talk. We just shooting the breeze. That's what we doing. But when it's something that you're expecting out of your life, when you expecting to graduate, when you expecting to win, when you expecting to be successful, when you expecting to have a happy life, a happy marriage, a successful marriage, then guess what? That is something that you got to work towards. It's something that you got to do the necessaries, whatever is necessary for me to be able to get this accomplished, in order for me to get this goal, to be able to me to do what it is that I need to do. That's what you do when you're expecting something. Understand that. Okay. And the other note I want you to put in there, and I think I might have said this to you yesterday, but I want to give it to you again. I want to say this to you. What are you giving off to people? Yeah. What are you giving off to people? Some of y'all like, wait a minute, she about to get in my business. What are you giving off to people? What are you giving off to people? Understand that. How are you speaking about you? These are questions. I need y'all to write these down. This is homework. I told y'all the whole month of October, we gonna get busy, baby. We growing. That's right. We got to make some positive deposits inside of our life. We've been over here giving and doing everything for everybody else. This month right here is Project Me. This month right here, that's right, I'm my own assignment in this here month. So I need you to do the homework. The question that I need you to be asking yourself is, how do you speak about you? When you're in conversation with different folk, I need you to tell me, how is it that you're speaking about yourself? What are the things that you're saying about yourself? yourself. Understand that. How do you show up for you? That's the second thing. How are you showing up for yourself? When you showing up for yourself, are you showing up with the same smile that you show up for everybody else? Are you showing up with the same energy that you show up for everybody else? Are you coming through for yourself the same way that you come through for everybody else? The first one was, how do you speak about you? What are the conversations that you're having about you? The second thing is, how are you showing up for you? If you not, yeah, go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. Go ahead and let me down. I see you, friend. Go ahead and send me some love. Send me some love across the screen. That's your first two right there. The first thing that you should have wrote down on your notes for this morning is, the title of this live video right here is, you should expect to win. You should be expecting to win. The first thing that I wanted you to write down is, I wanted you to talk about is, how are you speaking about yourself? The conversations that you're having about yourself, whether those conversations are conversations that you're having in your mind or conversations that you're having out loud. What are you saying about yourself? The next thing that I need for you to have in your notes is, say, how are you showing up for you? Are you showing up with the same love and support and energy and effort for you that you show up for everybody else? Those two things right there. You got to be careful of the way that you speak about your life. You also got to be careful of those negative thoughts. You got to train your mind to shut it down right when it happened. As soon as those negative thoughts come in, as soon as that doubting spirit come in, as soon as that spirit of fear come in, you got to get to a place in your life where you shut it down expeditiously. You don't even give it the opportunity to try to implant no type of eggs, baby. You got to get up out of here. Not doing that. I ain't even got the energy for you. That's right. I ain't doubting myself. I'm not second guessing myself. I'm not backburning myself. I'm not making myself the runner up for nothing or nobody, baby. If I don't come first place with nobody else, I'm going to come first place with me. I'm going to be first place in my eyes. Understand that. I'm going to do what is ever is necessary in order for me to get accomplished the things that I need to get accomplished in my life. I'm walking away from anything that I need to walk away from. I'm detaching myself from anybody that I need to detach from, any situations I need to detach from. I'm not interested in the cattiness. I'm not interested in the gossip. I'm not interested in the turmoil. I'm not interested in the back and forth. That's right. I'm not doing no small talk with nobody. When I say that I am invested, when I say that I'm 2 feet in, when I say that I ain't got the time, the energy to come over there to deal with nothing that ain't got nothing to do with no growth and development, understand that my eyes are focused. I'm guarding my focus on every hand. Understand that I'm determined. Understand that even if it don't pan out the way that I want it to pan out the first time, I didn't set myself up right now. Well, baby, I'm going to try again. That's right. That's Aaliyah. Yeah. If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Oh, that's me. That's what I'm about to do. What you doing? Dusting myself off. What you going to do? Try again. That's right. That's what I'm doing. I want you to understand I'm at that type of place in my life. Send me some love across the screen. Yeah. Send me some love across the screen. Send me some love across the screen. If you ain't signed up for my Patreon yet, make sure you hit that link in my bio. Tomorrow, we are live inside the Patreon. That's right. Talk Back Thursday. Bring your questions, your comments, anything that you want some feedback on. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon. Let's go. Take the notes real quick. You got to watch the way that you speak about you. You got to watch the way that you show up for you. And you got to honor your commitments. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. How dedicated are you to you? That's your third note right there. How dedicated are you to you? You got to ask yourself that, baby. How dedicated are you to you? Well, yeah. Are you the type of person that set boundaries and the only thing that you do about them boundaries is just talk and make idle threats? Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. Are you the type of person that will create boundaries in your life? Understand that you will create boundaries in your life, and those boundaries ain't got nothing to do with, ain't no follow up with those boundaries, but conversations and idle threat. How are you honoring your commitments? Hello, take the notes. The first thing that you got is, how do you speak about you? How do you show up for you? And are you honoring your commitments? Are you honoring the commitments that you make to yourself? If you know for a fact that you're the type of person that'll say, I got boundaries, that say, don't call me this or don't call me that. If you're the type of person to say that I don't want to talk, I don't want to deal, I don't want the relationship, I don't want you coming to my house, and then when they show up, you open the door. When they call, you answer the phone. When they send a text, you reply back. When they send an email, you email back. Then I want to let you know something. Go ahead and say ouch and go crazy on the gifts. Every single time that you allow that to happen and you respond back, you just gave up your power. You got to take back your power. Yeah. You just disrespected your whole boundary. You just disrespected your whole boundary. Hello, somebody. That's right. Say ouch and send a gift. You just disrespected your whole boundary. Yeah. You said you wasn't talking no more. You said you was done with the conversation, but you're on the phone. You said you wasn't replying back no more, but you over there texting so hard your thumbs hurt. You said that you wasn't replying back to no emails. And here you are then sent page after page after page, baby. You said that you wasn't going to do this and you wasn't going to do that. But yet and still you blocked them off of your page and you're stalking them from somebody else's page. So I'm not understanding why are you doing and saying all these different things if you are not going to follow up with it. That's just idle threads, baby. That's right. That ain't no real boundary. A real boundary gonna come with consequences. A real boundary gonna come with consequences. Understand that my boundaries, they gonna come with consequences, which means I will walk away from you. I will unplug from you. I will detach from you. I will leave you right there where I met you at. Understand that if you are not giving what it was supposed to have gave, if it's not doing what it's supposed to have done, if you're not able to reciprocate this energy, if you're not able to respect me as a person, I will leave you right there. See, people so used to you having that codependency spirit. They're so used to you feeling like you need them in order for you to survive, in order for you to be relevant, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have love, peace, and joy in your life. Folk then got so set up in their life that they feel like they are your air. They feel like they are your water, baby. But I want you to understand that I'm shocking folk all season. All season. Project me, baby. I'm shocking some folk. Yeah, I'm walking away from some folk that thought that I couldn't live without them. I'm cutting off some folk that thought that, that I needed them in order for me to be able to survive. Watch me. Watch me. That's all you got to do. You want to see an example? Watch how I move. Watch what it is that I do. I'm no longer just going along with the go along just to get along. I'm no longer going along with the get along just to go along. I want you to understand that if I got to mess up the peace at 6 a.m. in the morning about the respect, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pick up your phone, sis. Pick up your phone, sis. Yeah. Let me get right. If I gotta mess up your peace, understand that at 6 a.m. in the morning about the disrespect, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Understand that I'm gonna bring it to your front door. I'm gonna let you know exactly what time it is. The days of being disrespectful, the days of talking to me crazy, the days of in and out my life. Understand that the days of trying to be that person that's gonna use, abuse, and take advantage of it. Oh yeah. Those days have come to an end. Y'all gonna have to reintroduce myself to a lot of folk because a lot of folk then got way too comfortable. Yeah, you started thinking that, oh yeah, I wasn't gonna go nowhere. You started thinking that, oh yeah, well, she too comfortable right here. She too afraid of the unknown. She ain't gonna step out there in the unfamiliar territory. She ain't gonna go nowhere. And the only reason why they feel that way about you is because you've always stayed. The only reason why they feel that way about you is because you always stayed. As long as you stay in that situation, it's going to be what you allow. As long as you stay in that situation, that is going to continue. As long as you stay in that situation, nothing is going to ever change. And even if they do change, it's only going to be for a few moments. Understand that it's going to be long enough to rope you back in. It's going to be long enough to pull you back on over into that relationship, even though they have no real intention of loving you the way that you deserve to be loved, even though they have no real intention on giving you the relationship that you really want, even though they have no real intention on being the person that they know that you need and that you want and that you desire in your life. What are you trying to say to me, street? It's a finesse. It's a facade. It's all smoke and it's mirrors. Yes, sir. It ain't so. They ain't staying. It's trying to make you happy for now. Trying to get you to come on back over for now. Trying to let everything calm down for now. And as soon as you let your guard down, they go right back to being that same individual. Soon as you come back, they go right back into being that same abusive individual. It's all smoke and mirrors. You being bamboozled. You being hoodwinked. You being taken advantage of. Friend said I had to walk off. Come back, baby. Come on back. Say ouch and send the gift. It ain't just you. A lot of them won't say ouch and send the gift because they still embarrassed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Say ouch and send the gift. Come on now. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. If you're not following me, make sure you go and do so. And that's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Now, are you honoring your commitments? I'm going to run back through these notes I need for y'all to have on there. Number one is how are you speaking about you? What type of conversations are you having about you? Understand that you need to be speaking positivity over your life and everything that is connected to you on a regular basis. No matter what that situation look like. No matter how uncomfortable it might be. No matter how disrespectful it might be. You got to make sure that even in the the things that you don't understand, that you still have joy, that you still have peace, that you still speak healing and growth over your situations. The other thing is how you showing up for yourself. This is note number 2. How are you showing up for you? Are you showing up with the same love, the same support, the same effort, the same passion that you show up for everybody else? Are you giving you the same person that you give to other folk? Are you loving with yourself with the same love that you love other folk? Are you forgiving yourself with the same forgiveness that you forgive to other folk? You deserve this. Understand that. The third note on there is, how are you honoring your commitments? When you make commitments in your life, are you honoring those commitments? Are you standing 10 toes to the ground about those commitments? Are you holding folk accountable? Are you taking responsibility and not just holding them accountable? Are you holding yourself accountable for doing the right thing as well? See, you can't just hold other folk accountable. You got to hold you accountable as well. You got to take care of you as well. You got to be that person to yourself as well. Why? Because you got to lead by example. Yeah. And the next note I got for you, I ain't finished. I told you, I'm going to be ready all month of August. I'm going to be ready. I'm trying to tell you that right now. I'm coming to New York whenever they book me. I'm doing in-person speakings again now. I took off 2 months, but I'm back right now. So that's right. If you got a women empowerment, men empowerment, a youth explosion, a women's retreat, and you need a motivational speaker, even if you're doing motivational speaking in brunch, just hit me up. My email, my information is all right there in my bio. That's right. You can book me. I will fly out. I will drive out wherever I'm booked at. That's where I go. Understand that. And this fourth one that I got for y'all right now. That's 1, 2. This is the fourth one. Some of y'all about to be mad at me. Some of y'all about to be mad at me for this next one. So let me get y'all to love me down real quick. We at 325. Let's go ahead and double tap on the screen. If I bought you, if I gave you some love this morning, if I motivated you this morning, if I've inspired you thus far, go ahead and send me some love across the screen. If I've been inside of, that's right. If I've been in your relationship, your family ship, your job ship, your friendship thus far, do me a favor and send me some love across this here screen. Go ahead and love me down real quick. Man, I'm telling you, I go wherever I'm booked. Richmond, if y'all need me, book me. That's all you got to do. Book me. I go wherever I'm booked at. I show up to every event that I'm booked on. Just know that wherever I'm booked, I go. I've never had a situation where I did not show up. I'm everywhere that I'm supposed to be. Charleston, South Carolina, September the 3rd, I will be there. Dallas, Texas, August the 26th through the 29th, I will be there. Alabama, September the 9th through the 11th, I will be there. Understand that Columbia, South Carolina, that night on September the 3rd, I will be here hosting a trap and paint. Understand, I go wherever I'm booked at, baby. That I go wherever I'm booked at, booked and busy. Understand, and I'm speaking that over my life for the rest of my life. Understand? Yeah. Y'all ready for this fourth note? Y'all please tell me. Y'all show me some love. Tell me if y'all ready for this fourth note. Put yes in the comment. Put yes in the comment if y'all ready for this fourth note, because this fourth note gonna smoke some boots. This fourth, yeah. Go ahead and send it to me. Say yes. Say yes, Sri. Go ahead and give it to me. This fourth note is this. How are you responding to life unexpected blows? How are you responding to life's unexpected blows? You don't understand the power that you have in your response. Oh, I told y'all I wanted to do that one last because I already know how I was going to act. Listen, come on, listen. Thank you, friend. How are you responding? How are you responding to life unexpected blows? How are you responding to those things that are sent to destroy you, that are sent to destroy your peace, that are sent to destroy your sanity? How are you responding to life unexpected blows? The reason why I'm giving you this homework is because these are the things that you need to know in order for you to win. These are the things that you need to know in order for you. You got to be careful about your response. It's power in that. It's power in that. It's power in that. You got to understand. You got to be careful about your response. You got to be just as careful about your response as you are about the way that you speak, the way that you think, and how you're honoring your commitments. The most powerful one in those whole entire things. Understand that all of those go together. But this right here, your response, ooh, baby. You can change a whole entire situation with your response. You can change a whole outcome of a situation just simply based on your response. All you got to understand is that some things do not deserve your response. Some things don't deserve your attention. Some things don't deserve you to nourish it. Some things don't deserve you to pull up on it. Some things don't deserve you knocking on the door. Some things don't deserve you asking the best friend or the mama or showing up to places where you know that they are. Baby, you gotta change your response. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all got it because I see you in there talking about, baby, mine is silence. You don't even understand that silence speaks so much volume. Yeah. Because, see, the problem is that we do this right here. We mess up every single time that we in position to win. We mess up every single time when we in position to win because we do this right here. We get to talking. And if we ain't talking, we start doing things that we know for a fact ain't in the will of what we supposed to be doing. It's not going to be beneficial to our growth. It's not going to be beneficial to our development. And it's going to push us about 17 steps back every single time. But when you learn how to control your response to things, when you learn how to step back just a minute to be able to process what is going on in your life, to be able to think logically about what's going on, then your response will come out of wisdom. It won't come out of emotion. Hello, somebody. So where I used to go from 0 to prison, baby, I'm going to pray for you. When I used to go from 0 to prison, baby, I'm going to walk away from you. When I used to go from 0 to prison, baby, I'm just not going to respond to that text message. I'm just not going to give you that type of power. I'm not going to call you and try to explain it. I'm not going to call you and try to get clarity. I'm not going to call you and try to get folk on my side. I'm going to let all of y'all think what you want to think, feel how you want to feel, do what you want to do. As long as you're doing it over there, everybody don't deserve a response from you. Yeah. You got to be careful in this season right here about your response. You got to respond out of wisdom because guess what? I'm about to bring it all the way home for you. And the reason why you got to be careful about your response is because the folks on the outside, you better trust me when I tell you, whether they applauding you, whether they liking, they're commenting, they're sharing, or anything that you're doing, you better understand one thing's for sure, two things for certain. They are watching. They are watching every single thing that you do. They watching every move that you make because guess what they want to see? You say that you're growing. You say that you're evolving. You say that you're living your best life. And baby, I'm waiting on you to slip up. I'm waiting on you to make a mistake. I'm waiting on you to fall. I'm waiting for you to go ahead and bring out that old person that I know that is still in there. That's what they're waiting on. They're waiting to be able to expose you. They're waiting to be able to give that I told you so moment. That's why you got to be careful with the things that you respond to. You got to be careful of the things that you entangle yourself with. Everybody don't deserve your attention. They don't deserve your affection. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your support. At one point or another, you got to step back and step away, and you got to act out of wisdom, not out of emotion. Yeah. Some of y'all, it might be too late. You probably already showed out last night, and I understand. You already did that already, and you like, street, well, I already done what I done last night. Don't do it no more. Understand that. You didn't know. You didn't know until today. It didn't hit you until today. Some of y'all right now like, street, man, you know what? I wish I would have seen this live last night. I just sent a whole book worth of text messages over there. Now I wish I would have said absolutely nothing. Say ouch and send a gift. It's some of y'all on this live right now. Y'all stayed up all night, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, arguing back and forth with an individual that don't even deserve you, and you was over there trying to make them understand. You was over there trying to get through to them. You done broke it down in every language that you could possibly break it down in, and they still don't get it. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. You was giving up too much energy. Understand that you was giving minor things major energy, and that's one of the things that you got to be careful about in this here season. Some of y'all right now, y'all been going back and forth with y'all family members forever and ever about why you want to cut off that uncle that can't seem to keep their hands to themselves, why you want to cut off of that auntie that's always gossiping, talking about other folks' business, that want to cut off that mother, that don't want to understand that she was the problem. She was the reason why her children was suffering. Her children was unhappy. Her children was feeling the way that they was feeling. Y'all want folk to y'all want folk to be cool with things that y'all don't ever want to be cool with. And folk, you over there trying to explain to them why you don't want to do this and you don't want to do that, but yet you still coming through because you don't want the smoke about it. You still coming through because you don't want to disturb the peace. You still coming through because because you don't want to avoid that elephant that's in the room. Baby, I want you to understand that at the end of the day, you better step out there. And yeah, I know y'all used to me not being combative, but baby, I'm ready for it today. I know y'all used to me being quiet, but I'm going to utilize my voice today. I know y'all used to me whispering and moving around like a coward, but baby, I'm coming through. I got my chest pushed out. Yeah. I'm going to speak with passion and authority. I'm going to speak with aggression. I want to make sure that every man and woman walking God's green earth, every devil in hell understand that, baby, this season of my life, I am my own assignment. It is Project Me. I'm only doing what makes me happy. I'm only doing what's going to help me grow. I'm only doing what's going to help me heal. I'm only dealing with folk that are beneficial to me and my me and my life, baby. Me and my life, me and my life, me and my mission. That's right. Call it what you want. Call me selfish if you want. Call me selfish if you want. Say I'm doing too much if you want. But I'm sick and tired of carrying dead weight. I don't know about y'all, but I am. I'm sick and tired of dealing with dead weight. I'm sick and tired of trying to make folk understand. I'm sick and tired of folk just, oh yeah, well, I get it. And then next month you don't. I'm waking up every single day and my expectation for my life is that I'm going to win every single day. Even when I do not understand what's going on, my expectation is that I am going to win. I'm not doing all of this work on me for nothing. I did not come this far just to come this far. I'm not doing that. I want you to understand that there's no plan A. There's no plan B to this plan A. What I'm doing right now, it has to work. What I'm doing right now, there is no backup plan. What I'm doing right now, oh baby, I got all of my eggs in this one basket and I am going to work it the way that it needs to be worked. I am going to give it my undivided attention. I am going to nourish it. I am going to speak life over it. I am going to do everything for my life that I have done for other folk on their jobs, in their lives, and everything else. I'm about to become that person to myself. My expectation is that I win. My expectation is that I win. That's what it is. My expectation is that I win. Hello, somebody talk to me nice. Double tap on that screen. We had 400K. We had 400K on those likes. I see y'all working this morning. Go ahead and get me up there. Y'all got y'all 4 notes. I hope y'all made them, already wrote them down. Y'all got them down there? Yeah. Discipline. You got 4. This your 5th one. Discipline. You got to have discipline. You don't have to be perfect to get started. You just got to get started. And you got to be disciplined enough that even on the days when you don't feel like it, you still go hard. Even on the days when you're tired and you don't understand what's going on in your life, you still go hard. When everybody is against you and people start walking away, you still go hard. You wake up every single day and you be so disciplined in your routines and the things that you got to do for your life and your development, that even when you running behind, you figure out ways to do it in the car. Even when you running late, you figure out ways to get it done. That's how disciplined that you gotta be. Even when you wake up in the middle of the morning and you know that you gotta be somewhere, you saying I'm gonna get up even if I'm tired. Even if I'm tired, I'm getting the stuff done. Even when I'm tired, I gotta make sure that that's how disciplined you gotta be about your growth and your development. Number 1, I see somebody asking for the notes. The first one that you had to write down is watch how you speak about you. Number 2, how do you show up for you? Number 3, are you honoring your commitments? Number 4, how are you responding to life unexpected blows? Number 5, you have got to have discipline. You got to have it. Every single day of your life, you got to have it. You got to be disciplined enough to do what needs to be done, no matter how you might feel physically. Whether you're tired, frustrated, angry, etc. You gotta want this thing for your life more than the folks on the outside don't want you to have it. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. I see you guys loving me down. You gotta want it more for your life than those people on the outside don't want you to have it. It's some folk that you love more than anything. But baby, they jealous of you. They envious of you. Yes, they smile and they grin in your face and yeah, all of that. But deep down inside, they don't want this win for you. And sometimes you call them boo boo and bun bun. Sometimes you lay next to them. Sometimes you look at them and you feel like they're your very best friend. But the truth of the matter is, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you off. They don't want to see you living your best life. And they fear that. And they fear that because they know that once you start growing, once you start healing, once you start developing the way that you need to, they know that they're going to lose that access to you. They know that they're not going to be able to abuse you the way that they used to. They're not going to be able to talk to you the way that they used to. They're not going to be able to walk you like a dog the way that they used to. They know for a fact that if you start to grow, if you start to heal, if you start to evolve in life, then the benefits that they was receiving, the benefits that they was receiving from your life, from your brokenness, they know that they're going to lose those benefits. They know that they're going to lose that type of love. They know that they're going to lose that. So that's the reason why they don't want you to grow. That's the reason why when you want to throw in the towel, they like, yeah, girl, go ahead and do that. When you want to walk away, they like, girl, I told you so. I would have been gave that up. Yeah. As soon as you want to say, oh, yeah, well, it didn't work out the way that I wanted, I'm going to try something else. Then that's the reason why they, oh, yeah, girl, go ahead. If I was you, I would have did the same thing because, you know, it's so many other people. A person that want to see you win, that want to see you evolve, that want to see you do great things in life, they're going to tell you just like I'm telling you right now. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and baby, it's your turn to try again. As long as you got breath in your body, as long as you got activities of your limbs, as long as you are clothed in your right mind, it is a do-over day. Every single day that you wake up, it's a brand new day for you to do over. When we were kids and we were playing games, what did we do? Those of you that are in your 40s like me, when we were playing games back in the day, when we was doing hopscotch, when we was doing double dutch, when we were doing jacks, right when we was about to lose, right when it was about to be our time to be out, even when we was playing tag, right when that person was about to run up and touch us, what would we yell? Baby, do over. You want a do over, and that's what you got to do in your life. When things are not panning out the way that you want them to pan out, when it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave, when it's not doing what it's supposed to have done, when that math ain't mathing up the right way, then you yell do over. That's what you do. I'ma do it all over again. It's my do over day, baby. I'm expecting to win. Yeah. I didn't see my win right there, so I got to do it over. I didn't see the peace that I thought I was going to have, so I'm going to have to do it over. I thought this relationship was going to be the one, but now I'm seeing that it's not, so I'm going to have to do it over. I thought that these friends were going to be the friends that I was going to have forever, but now I'm seeing that they are not really friends to me. I'm more of a friend to them than they can ever be to me. So what I got to do, I got to do it over. I got to do it over. Why? Because I'm expecting to win. I'm waking up every day, baby. I'm expecting to win. I'm expecting to heal. I'm expecting to grow. I'm expecting to evolve. I'm expecting to be able to create a better version of myself. Where's your focus? My focus is on my self-love journey. Today, this month, whole entire month is Project Me. I'm pouring into myself. I gotta revive me. I gotta work on me. It's nothing more important in my life right now than this project. This Project Me. And I gotta be here for myself. I gotta watch how I speak about me. I gotta watch how I think about me. I gotta watch how I show up for me. I gotta watch how I respond to life and its unexpected blows. And I gotta practice good discipline. Those 5 things are necessary when I'm expecting to win. My expectation is that I win. My expectation is that I grow. And then in order for you to be able to do so, You got to work at this every single day. This is a forever project. We are just now getting started. You got to do this every single day of your life. You got to wake up and you got to choose you, even if it's just you. Even if you got to do it by yourself. Even if you got to do it with a face full of tears. Even if you got to do it still fighting depression, still battling anxiety, still whooping stress butt. Every single day you got to wake up and you got to go harder and harder and harder. No matter what anybody say, you got to let go of the dead weight. You are not a bag lady. Let that hurt go. Let it go. It's not healthy, sis. Let it go. It's not helping, sis. Let it go. It's doing more damage than it is anything. You have got to let that hurt go. In this generation, speak it over your life. I'm not accepting the generational curses that the past generations have accepted. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm not accepting the past trauma of the past generations. Not on my watch. I'm not accepting the past struggles of the past generations. Not on my watch. You got to let that hurt go. I'm not trying to hustle backwards. I'm not trying to understand things that happened 500 and 600 years ago. I'm trying to live in the right now. I want my happiness right now. I want my joy right now. I want my peace right now. I want my healing right now. I want mine right now. Don't try to save mine for later. I want mine right now. If it's your confirmation, send me some love. If I motivated you this morning, send me some love. If I uplifted your spirits this morning, send me some love. If I gave you what you needed this morning, thank you, Desmond. Go ahead and love me down, love me down, love me down. If I came through and I did my job, man, today is August the 3rd. Y'all know this whole entire month is You Are Your Own Assignment Project Me month. This is what we're going to be working on the whole entire month. You're going to catch me on this live video. You're going to catch me yelling through the screen. You're going to catch me being extremely passionate, extremely aggressive. It is just the speaker that I am. I am not angry. I'm not upset. Well, I am low-key angry. I am angry about the way that we allow people to treat us and the things that we tolerate from different people. That does make me extremely angry. It makes me angry to see good people being taken advantage of and being damaged. You know what I'm saying? It angers me. It frustrates me to see people that deserve the world, but they are out here accepting the bare minimum. So maybe I shouldn't say that I'm not angry, because there's a part of me that love you guys so much that it frustrates me and that it angers me to see you go through things that I know for a fact that you don't deserve. So yes, that part of me does trigger something in me every time I see you guys write me, inbox me, or say something to me about it, because the truth of the matter is you deserve more. You deserve better. But if you don't realize what it is that you deserve in your own life, you will always accept the bare minimum. You will always accept less than what you truly deserve. What I want you to do right now in this season of life, in this whole entire month, as we begin to focus on ourselves and to replenish our empty cups, is I want you to be so dedicated to this process. I want you to be so dedicated to your growth. I want you to be so dedicated to your development that you are speaking nothing but things that are positive over your life, that whenever those negative thoughts creep into your mind, I want you to shut them down expeditiously. Do not allow that negative energy just to rest inside of your brain. Shut it down. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have peace. You deserve to have joy. You deserve to have sanity. You deserve this. This win that you're positioning yourself for, I want you to understand this. You deserve to win. You deserve a good, healthy life. You deserve healthy connections. Don't let anybody lie to you. And don't you lie to yourself thinking that you don't, telling yourself that you don't, because you do. Be careful of the way that you think. Be careful of the way that you speak. about your life. Be careful and make sure that you're honoring your commitments, the commitments that you make to yourself. Be mindful of the way that you respond to things that are sent to destroy your peace, that are sent to destroy your joy, that's sent to ruin your good mood. And make sure that you're practicing good discipline. On the days when you don't feel like it, I want you to go the hardest. On the days when you're tired, I want you to go the hardest. The days when you don't see anything happening, I don't see no growth, I don't feel like it's no growth, I just don't know this, I just don't know that. Those are the days that I want you to kick it into full high gear. I want you to give yourself more. I want you to love yourself more. I want you to motivate yourself more. I want you to dedicate time, energy, and effort to you the same way that you have done for everybody else for so many other years. This month is Project You. You gotta focus on yourself. You owe this to yourself. This win, expect it. It's your favorite online motivational speaker. It's your favorite online personality. It's your girl, street poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I said before, if you're not signed up for my Patreon, make sure you go and do so. The link for it is right there in my bio. All you got to do is click that up top where it says street poet _1125. Go to my actual page. You'll see Linktree in my bio. Click that Linktree. Stroll down to where it says Patreon. Get signed up expeditiously. Do it today. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be live inside of that Patreon. It is an open support group. It's what I created for my people. It's my own motivational community. Inside of there, you guys can ask me questions. You can give me comments. You can send me emails. You can give me different topics that you want me to speak on. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I bring you guys on a live with me. You mute your mic. All you have to do is mute your mic. Anything that you want to bring to the group to get different advice, different perspective, anything that you want to vent about, I want you to understand that you can get that right there in the Patreon. Every single Thursday is Talk Back Thursday, where I talk back to you guys and we're all on live together. Get signed up today. All of my live replays are inside of my Patreon. They do not go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They're only inside of my Patreon. So make sure you get signed up for my Patreon. If you want to rewatch this live from the beginning to catch the notes and all the information, sign up for the Patreon. The link is inside my bio. Those of you who have been buying my shirts, man, I've been shipping out shirts every single day of the week. Guess what? Your shirts are on the way, man. Make sure y'all slide into my website as well. My website, I got like 5 bold t-shirts on there that I promise you, if you go to my website right now, you are going to be like, yo, I love her. So yes, go get those t-shirts with those bold motivational speaking statements on them. Go grab those. I want to tell you guys that I love you guys. I don't see the link. It's right there in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Is right there in my bio, love. Linktree Street. Thank you guys so much for your love, so much for your support. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. But if I motivated you, send me some love across the screen. The website is LeroyHall.com. If I motivated you, send me some love across the screen. Oh man, y'all got us at a 500,000 on the likes. Y'all got us on a 500,000. Y'all got us at 523K. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Double tap on the screen. Man, I appreciate you too, sister. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you guys too. It is in my bio. LeroyHall.com is my website. LAROY Hall HALL.com is the website. LeroyHall.com. Not Leroy, not LELAROY.com is my website. LeroyHall.com is the website. If you want to sign up for my Patreon, go into the link that's in my bio, stroll down to it, and go ahead and get signed up. Yes, you can use your phone for it. Yes, you can use your phone for it. That's right. I see you, Jimmy Woo. Thank you for those flowers, man. Love me down real quick. If I gave you confirmation, send me some gifts across the screen. Do me a favor. Yeah, go ahead and send me some love real quick. Send me some love. My Cash App is your favorite speaker. Your favorite speaker is my Cash App. Thank you so much, Gia. I appreciate you. Antoinette, thank you, love. I love you, mamas. Thank you so much. Goho, appreciate you. I see you sending me flowers. Thank you guys so much. If I gave you confirmation, if I motivated you, catch the okay, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Y'all see y'all loving me down right now. Thank you guys so much. She said, first time watching and you spoke to my spirit. Man, to God be all the glory. Most definitely. It's always him, never me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your favorite speaker is my Cash App. Thank you guys so much. If you wanted to bless me, you can. If you want to send some gifts, right now is the time. Go ahead, Rainbow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. I see my little flower. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I motivated you, if I inspired y'all, tell the truth now. If I danced around in your relationship and I had you over there looking at your relationship sideways, go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. If you know that you've been holding on to them family members that you supposed to have let go, say ouch and send a gift. If you know you ain't been treating yourself the way that you supposed to, go ahead and say ouch, send a gift. Go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and send me some love. You mine as well. Yeah. Go ahead and love me. She say, friend, you spoke to my whole life. That's my job. That's my job. Say ouch and send a gift. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Sun Goddess. Yvette, thank you. I see you both over there loving me. Talking about ouch, ouch, and ouch. I know that's right. Lady T, I appreciate you as well. Blessings. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love and support, man. I'm going to get up off of here, but I want to tell you guys one more time before I go. Make sure that you're in position to win. You deserve this win that's coming to your life. You deserve it. Don't you talk yourself out of it. Don't you let anybody else talk you out of it. Don't you allow anybody to come and put fear in your plans. Don't even allow anybody to come and put doubt in your plans. You owe this to yourself. You owe this right here to yourself. Friends say, I'm going to the hospital. I need a Band-Aid. Oh, baby, Band-Aid it up with the truth. Band-Aid it up with the truth. Understand that the truth is going to hurt your feelings for right now. But trust me when I tell you, when you know better, you do better. Take those tools and apply it to your life. You know what I mean? If you want to become a better individual, if you want to operate on a different level, then all you got to do is trust and believe yourself enough that you will be able to do it. And I promise you it will happen for you. Your expectation, keep in mind what I said, when something is just a want for an individual, when it's just something that you want, all it is a conversation. It's just a simple conversation when it's something that you want. It's just something that you guys are talking about. It's just a conversation. But when it's something that you expect, then you will watch your behavior. You will align yourself for the things that you want. You will get active. You will get to a place in life where you'll take the classes. You'll take the seminars. You'll sign up for whatever it is that you need to sign up for, to get the skills, to get the techniques, to get the information that is needed for you and your growth and your development. But first, you got to understand that you deserve it. You deserve it. And I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing day, and understand that this win right here, is personal. This win is personal. My live playbacks or my live videos will be inside my Patreon. So if you guys signed up late and you need to get the 5 pointers for today, then you will have to go to the Patreon to be able to do so. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be blessed.